So authors have a purpose or a reason for writing. When authors want to tell an interesting story that readers will enjoy, they are writing to entertain. Okay, remember we talked, there's 3 different reasons for them writing? Do you remember what they are?
Persuade,
To persuade.
inform, and don't tell me.
I just said it.
Persuade, inform.
Could you hear her barking?
Persuade, inform.
And
Don't tell me.
I just said it.
Information? No.
That's inform.
Entertain.
To entertain. So an author might include facts about real places in an entertaining story. The author might use part of a story to persuade readers to think in a certain way. Okay? So I'm going to read something, and I want you to tell me the 2 possible reasons the author wrote these sentences, okay? Uncle Mike explained that the Statue of Liberty was more than 100 years old. I couldn't wait to see it up close. So what 2 possible reasons the author wrote these sentences?
It was the author's first. They were fat. One of them was a
So
fact.
that's to inform. Yes.
You read the sentence.
Uncle Mike explained that the Statue of Liberty was more than 100 years old. I couldn't wait to see it up close.
And to persuade.
To persuade? Why?
He's persuading.
What makes you think it was persuading? So we said inform, and that's because he said a fact, right? Which was that the Statue of Liberty is more than 100 years old. So the next sentence is, I couldn't wait to see it up close. So the author's probably going to tell us about a time they went to see the Statue of Liberty.
He was persuading.
You think?
Because it had nothing to be entertaining.
Maybe they will entertain us. Right? The other one was entertain, with a story about a visit to see the Statue of Liberty. Have you ever seen the Statue of Liberty? Would you like to?
Yes.
So don't you think if you read a story about another child or a kid seeing the Statue of Liberty, that would be entertaining and make you want to go see it too? Yeah? Okay, so what does the title say? Just read the title.
The hidden portrait.
Huh?
The hidden portrait. We have a pen.
That one.
Do I need to circle the periods?
No. Okay. What do you think the author's purpose is based on just reading the title?
It's about baseball.
Okay. What else?
They're hiding something.
What do you think the purpose is? His purpose? To inform, to persuade, or to entertain?
To entertain.
To entertain. Okay. Do you think there could be another one too?
Persuade.
Maybe. So the title could be used as an informative passage, okay? But if we were to skim it, we would see that it's a made-up story. Okay, so I'm going to read the first paragraph, and then we'll see what happens after that, okay?
Okay.
The hidden ball trick. The baseball game was tied. The Rattlers and the Green Caps each had 2 points. Halfway through the game, the Green Caps' Josh Jones was up to bat. Josh hit the ball into the outfield. The Rattlers' Tina Lopez scooped the ball up and threw it to second base just after Josh slid in. Safe, the umpire yelled. So I was excited to see what would happen when Josh ran to second base. This paragraph has interesting and suspenseful details about a baseball game. The author's main purpose is probably to entertain. Okay? Do you see why it would be
I said
to entertain?
entertain first.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. Then I said persuade.
Okay. Why do you think it would be to entertain?
Because it's entertaining.
It's entertaining? Do you think everybody would find this story entertaining? No, probably not. But the author finds it entertaining, which is why they are writing the story. Okay. Sean Bauer was playing second base. As Josh dusted himself off, Sean faked throwing the ball back to the pitcher. Josh stepped off the base to run to third. The instant he did, Sean tagged him with the baseball. "You're out," yelled the umpire. "That's the old hidden ball trick." The trick works when a player fakes throwing the ball to the pitcher, but really hides it in his or her mitt. When the runner steps off the base, this player tags the runner with the ball. That's an out. In the final inning, the game was still tied, and Josh was up again. This time, he slammed the ball way over the fence. Home run! The Green Caps won the game. The umpire said, "That's the new hidden ball trick. Josh hit the ball where no Rattler could find it." So now what I want you to do is to find details with another purpose. Details. You know what details are? Can I have that, please?
Can I put it over there?
Yes. So we said it was to entertain, but I want you to find details on a different purpose.
Pen?
No, pencil. What is the story telling us about? What's the title of the story?
It's telling us about the hidden ball trick.
Do we know what the hidden ball trick is at the beginning? Like up here? No. Does it give us information on the hidden ball trick at any time? Yeah, where? Read it.
The trick works when a player fakes throwing the ball to the pitcher, but really hides it in his or her mitt.
Yeah. Is there anything else? Oh no, you got it. See?
It's the whole thing?
Well, yeah, but... Oh, yeah, because then it says, when the runner steps off the base, this player tags the runner with the ball. That's an out. So this whole paragraph tells us what the hidden ball trick is. Okay? Okay, we'll do one more. And then we'll be done. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so an alligator in the house? Okay. Predict the author's main purpose for writing and give reasons. After you finish reading, decide whether your prediction was correct. So an alligator in the house. Give me some predictions on what you think the author's main purpose for writing the story is.
He's giving information because there's an alligator in the house.
To inform. Can there be another one? Maybe?
Persuade?
Persuade? Why? What do you think he thought? Do you know what it means to persuade someone?
To convince them.
So what do you think the author is going to persuade them to do?
Convince them to...
You think that he's going to persuade them? Probably not, because I don't know how you could persuade me to go into a house with an alligator.
To entertain them.
Okay.
It's entertaining us with a story.
What do you think the story's going to be about?
An alligator.
Okay, so now I want you to read it and underline the sentences that shows the author's main purpose. And if you can, read it out loud for me. Hello?
The whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan sat on the porch as his mom and his sister Joycelyn chatted in the hallway. Jonathan didn't pay much attention until he heard Joycelyn say, "The alligator will arrive in the mail today."
Okay, does anything in there give you information or entertain you? Or the author might want to entertain you with?
Is he giving you a fact about the alligator will arrive in the mail today?
Not a fact, but doesn't that sound pretty entertaining?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Read a second.
Yeah.
The whole thing?
Well,
Just until I find some.
yeah, when you find something, you can stop.
An alligator, a real alligator fact, Jonathan. He has studied alligators in the school. That right there. I think he thinks it's entertaining.
Okay.
They were strong, quick animals with big, sharp teeth. Some were even 20 feet long. That's a fact.
Here, let's use a pen. That way we can... That's a different purpose. No. The pencil will be for the entertaining, and the pen will be for the information. That way we can differentiate.
Jonathan had read about people who had alligators as pets. The alligators had to live in something like a giant fish tank. Jonathan's family didn't have the money. Have that. What would they use the bathtub? Yikes. Owners also had to feed bugs, worms, and even mice to their pet alligator. It's entertaining you.
Which one?
Where it says wood. They use a bathtub and yikes. Oh, it's giving you facts right there. So they have to feed you bugs and all that. Oh, I was reading it in my head.
Oh, go ahead and read it out loud.
Then Jonathan wondered if having an alligator might be cool. Lewis and the other guys would be really impressed. Then he remembered Lewis gave a report on alligators, and he remembered that in 4th grade, Lewis said it was illegal to own alligators where they live. That's a fact.
Pen.
That too?
Whatever you think. Well, giving a report isn't a fact. What was the fact?
Would Jonathan's family be in trouble? Just then, Jonathan heard Joyson say, Annie, Annie will like the Cuddy stuffed alligator. Annie was their baby sister. The alligator isn't real, thought Jonathan with relief. I knew that.
Was there anything in that paragraph that was entertaining or giving us information?
It's giving us information that the alligator isn't real.
Would that be information or would that be entertaining?
Entertaining. Or underline this whole thing.
Yeah. That was pretty good. Once you got the gist of that.
I like it better than the other one.
You didn't like the other one? Why didn't you like the other one? The other one was about baseball.
Well, I like this one kind of better than
Why?
that one. Oh no, it just seemed more entertaining.
It was more entertaining for you? Yeah. Okay, so now I want you to summarize the author's purpose. So what was the main purpose? Because
The story?
Yeah, there was 2 reasons he wrote it, but there's one main reason. Was it to entertain us or to inform us?
To inform us. Entertain?
Yeah, to entertain. He was thinking this whole time there's going to be an alligator in his house. It's pretty entertaining. Could you imagine if there's an alligator in here?
It would eat our dogs.
Yeah, we don't want that to happen, huh?
Parker would be the first one to be eaten because they would go and growl at it.
Yeah. Okay, do you want to do some writing?
Sure.
You're going to have to write a funny story. Okay?
No.
It doesn't have to be crazy long.
I'm not good.
Yes, you are.
No.
You can use a pen. So I want you to write a funny, short story about characters who receive something in the mail.
2 sentences?
The story should have a beginning, middle, and end, and at least 2 sentences that inform.
They have to be real facts.
Oh, yeah. Okay, first I want you to think about, okay, what are they going to receive in the mail? That's where we can start. What is something they can receive that would be funny?
Mail.
That'd be funny. That wouldn't be funny. Everybody gets mail.
Some people think mail's funny. I don't know.
What would be funny to receive?
A card that sings.
Sings what?
No.
Something funny?
Mm-hmm.
Like what? What's something funny?
I don't know. A card that sings something funny.
Okay. So you know you're going to 4th grade, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what you do a lot in 4th grade?
Writing.
That's okay. Let's brainstorm really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Brainstorm means we're going to just think. Okay? And I want you to think of something that you'll receive in the mail that's funny. I mean, you can receive anything in the mail that'd be funny pretty much. Other than mail. What do you think is funny? You don't know? You don't think anything's funny? You never laugh? What's funny?
Parker biting Duncan in the face.
You think that's funny?
Yeah. It's funny when
Would it be funny to receive a dog in the mail?
They'd probably suffocate because it's so hot in there.
Yeah, that wouldn't work, huh?
So it wouldn't be funny to have a dead dog in the mail.
No, that would not be funny. Okay, I don't want to give you anything to write about. I want you to come up with something, because whenever you're in school, your teacher, there's like over 20 kids that are going to be in your class, and your teacher can't give everybody a different thing to write about.
Over 20?
Probably.
I didn't even know.
Maybe not.
How's that?
Maybe 18.
You only had 19.
So what would be funny?
You spilling your drink. You spilling your drink.
Okay. To receive in the mail? A picture of me spilling my drink? That'd be funny. How can you give information on that? Oh, we'll write that.
Oh, we're writing sideways.
Oh, sorry. It's just Miss Chapa spilling her drink.
Ooh,
Okay.
I know something that's funny.
What?
Dogs dropping out of the sky.
That is funny. But you already told me you were going to write about me. I'm just kidding. We can change it. You want to write about dogs falling on the dogs? It raining dogs?
Oh, that'd be too hard.
Why?
I don't know.
Give me some facts about Miss Chapa spilling her drink. Give me 2.
Come on, Bella, help me.
What would be something that's true about me that you could write about with the drink? Do you know what my favorite drink is?
Dr. Pepper?
That could be a fact. Okay. Well, how to make sure. Favorite drink. Okay. Leave the dog alone for now. We're almost done. What is another fact about me?
You like to drink?
We already wrote that.
I don't know.
We could just make it up. Nobody would know about it, huh? Maybe you could say that I always spill my drink.
You do.
I do not. Always.
You spilled your drink 2 times right here.
When?
I just remembered you spilled your drink. I don't know the exact date or the exact time.
Oh, okay. Alright, so what else can we say? Now we don't have to write facts. Now the rest can be all to entertain, yeah.